Hi, this is Todd with EsotericCarCare.com. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Full Effect Wheel Cleaner by SONAX. SONAX Full Effect Wheel Cleaner. This is the product that really changed the way wheels were cleaned in the detailing industry. Years ago, SONAX has been around for a long time. They're a very large company, but for a while, all people really knew them for was this Full Effect Wheel Cleaner, because it came into the marketplace when our only options were highly acidic wheel cleaners that still a lot of people unfortunately use today. Those could be very damaging to wheels. They're not really good for your health. You spray it, it mists, it gets back in your face. It's just a really bad deal. With this product here, they came up with an entirely new way of cleaning wheels and breaking down all of the brake dust on wheels. This one, it activates once it hits the surface. So before, you hit it fast, you hit it hard with acidic wheel cleaner, and you had to be real careful on what type of wheels that you're using. This is actually a pH neutral product, so you can use it on any kind of wheels. It can be a painted wheel, it can be an anodized wheel, it could be a polished aluminum wheel. It's not going to make any difference as long as you are sticking with the typical safety guidelines. You don't want to do it in the direct sun, you don't want to do it on hot wheel, you don't want to hit hot brakes and everything with it. As long as you abide by those guidelines, you're going to be completely safe using it on any kind of wheel type. But with the cleaners in this, the way this reacts is it actually goes in and neutralizes all those metal deposits that get in the wheels. And if you leave that on the wheels, those can start to etch into the finish, and then they permanently stain the wheel. And the only way to fix that is to have it refinished. We don't want to do that. With a Full Effect, you're going to go in, you're going to spray down the surface, and you're going to let it set for a couple minutes. And when you first spray it on, it's going to be like a fluorescent green look. As it starts to react with the metal deposits on there and start to neutralize them, it's going to turn a dark blood red, completely change colors, and that's when you know that it's working. If it's a heavily soiled wheel, you're going to want to use a wheel brush to get into the inner part of the barrel before you rinse it off. Otherwise, you can spray it down with Full Effect, you can let it set for a couple minutes, let it break everything down, hit it with a strong stream of water, and that's going to get most of everything off of there. Now, SONAX does offer two different kinds of wheel cleaners. You've got the traditional Full Effect, and you've got the Wheel Cleaner Plus that we have also done a video on. Wheel Cleaner Plus is a little bit stronger of a solution than Full Effect. And you might think, well, why wouldn't I just use the more or the stronger one all the time? Well, in detailing, the smartest way to do it is to use the least aggressive method necessary, and that's where Full Effect comes into play. It's also a lesser expensive product than what the Wheel Cleaner Plus is. So if you've got wheels you're doing regular maintenance on, even if it's a BMW, Mercedes, Porsche, something that produces a lot of brake dust, if you're keeping after it, this is all that you're going to need. If you've got a vehicle or vehicles that you're dealing with that they may have sat for a long period of time on there and really built up, we've all seen wheels, the front wheels in particular, like on a BMW, they look black. They've gone so long in between cleaning. That's when we may grab for the stronger of the two, which would be the Wheel Cleaner Plus. Otherwise, all your maintenance detailing and things, the Wheel Cleaner Full Effect is going to take care of all your needs. Once again, be smart, be safe, do it in the shade, don't do it on hot wheels, don't do it on hot brakes. We will typically go around, spray all four wheels, and then we'll come back and start working on the very first wheel and go in that same order, thoroughly rinse everything off, and you're going to be left with a very, very clean surface. And it's not going to stain anything else that it gets on. It's not going to change, discolor the tire or anything like that. Very simple, very effective. SONAX, been around a long time, very large company out of Germany, and they are the premium brand when it comes to European detailing, have been for many, many years. But don't just take my word on how good the product works. Go to our website, EsotericCarCare.com, look at the product page for SONAX Full Effect Wheel Cleaner. Read some of the reviews that others have left behind. And if you've got some feedback or some information that you would like to leave, we definitely appreciate when you take a few minutes to fill out the review form. And once you're done looking at our video, We suggest that you subscribe to it because we're constantly updating new videos on detailing products, tools, and techniques. And finally, we appreciate when you share our videos on your favorite detailing automotive forums, Facebook groups, so on and so forth. We're trying to push out a very high level of detailing education and information, much of it which comes from our Elite Detailer Academy, where we train professional detailers from all over the world. So when you share that, we know that a lot more people get access to the right kind of information. Well, that's it for today for SONAX Full Effect Wheel Cleaner, esotericcarcare.com. I'm Todd Cooperrider. Thanks. We'll see you again next time.